That I sent you?
Oh my gosh! Welcome to the Pocket Dimension Live. This week we are creating a horde of level 0 characters to put through a gauntlet on Shadowdark. Woohoo! Roll that beautiful intro. Meow. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Pocket Dimension Live. If it's your first time here, we are four friends who like to talk about all things TTRPG. I'm Allison, or AK.
Oh.
Is that me? I'm Evan. What?
And I'm Matt. I am Matt. Hello, everybody.
We have a lot of friends in here today. We have let's see who we have in the chat. In the chitter chatter, we've got it's Baz. We've got Tabletop Phoenix. We've got Galaxy Fox Night Sky. We've got Jacqueline, Jax Havington. Who else we got? We've got Kai. We've got I saw Mike in there. Amy's here. Yeah. Meg's here. Fanboy made it. And
come on.
Seth. TPD Live, ready for it. Welcome,
TPD Live.
Cozy Cassie. I'm sorry if I haven't said your name yet. TPD Live. We're so glad you're here. If it's your first time joining, maybe some of our new Shadowdark friends, an extra goth welcome to you.
Yes.
May the darkness greet you.
We have sting bats.
Spreading.
Darkness greet you.
Seth coming in with our first pocket change of the session. Thank you so much. Seth, the GM, now that your name is updated to be all-encompassing, we love to see it.
We do.
Baz, we're sorry that you've got the flu. Boo.
No, man.
Oh, no.
So we're sprinkling some good energy on you.
I'm feeling you.
Ouch.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
It happens. It happens to everybody.
Well, what are we doing today? What's
We're going to talk
happening?
about Shadowdark, and specifically Shadowdark characters.
Yep.
Yes.
I have to.
Yes.
Matt's video disappeared. I have to work on being less. More pocket change from Amy Cox.
Oh, Amy Cox.
Thank you, sweet friend.
Thank you.
I feel like I shouldn't be so happy when we're talking about Shadowdark. Do I need a demeanor change? Do I need to bring it down?
No. I think in some ways this game has gotten. I mean, you can play it grimdark style, but I think. Oh, the old school D&D OSR has gotten kind of just a bucket grimdark thing, which I don't know that it necessarily should be personally. I think it is definitely, there's a lot to do with darkness, dungeons, lights, and that is the game. That's what the game used to be, Dungeons and Dragons. But I think that Kelsey has given this RPG plenty of room to make it whatever you want.
Well, and I actually, we'll talk more about this in a minute, but I got to play Shadowdark this week.
Yes.
I got to play in a Learn to Play session run by John on the Arcane Library's amazing Discord server that I'm already so obsessed with. We'll talk more about that in a minute, because I think first we have shenanigans. Matt, what are these shenanigans we're getting into?
We are going to be playing a game called, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Monster Mangle!
Yes.
Yes. Oh, I need to share a screen. Yes. I'll share it in a second. Yeah.
Kills
there
me
we go.
every
I'll just
time.
do that.
Tell us about Monster Mangle. Oh, Sarah Mobley's here too. Hi, friend.
Let me do so. Oh, I didn't put a dark screen. I did the same thing that Evan did. That's okay. Pretend this is a dark screen. Monster Mangle is a game that we came up with where my three co-hosts, Evan, Fitz and Allison are their names, are going to be playing level 0 PCs in the world of Shadowdark. Specifically, these sweet little country bumpkins, level 0, are going to they're going to be going through what Shadowdark calls a gauntlet, filled with other 0-level companions. So the main thing you need to know about that is these characters know nothing. They don't know anything. They, if they were a baker, they'd come armed with like a kitchen knife. If they were an accountant, the pen is mightier than the sword. They don't know anything. They're unprepared. So they're going down into this dungeon and they're going to be encountering the most horrific monsters. Therefore, they're probably going to die. Most of them will die. But in our world, in this game, Monster Mangle, if they survive to tell the tale, what are they going to go home to their families and say that they saw? So there's going to be 3 rounds, and I'm going to show an actual Shadowdark monster from the PDF for each round. Each PC is going to come up with their own name for this Shadowdark monster. If you know the name of the actual monster, that doesn't matter. You don't get any extra points.
No bonus points for that?
No points for that. No points. The whole point is that you have to embody the idea of just a townie that wants to try their hand at fighting, demons and monsters in a dungeon, right?
Okay.
What would you call these things? Yes.
Jack says the meat in the meat grinder is in fact meat slurry from Dino.
Meat slurry. That is the worst 2 words ever put together.
Terrible.
And I thank you. I thank you for that, Jack.
Inspiration for that.
I'll be dreaming that one up.
And Sarah says, die, die, die.
Speaking of Sarah Mobley, I would like to thank her very much for providing my outfit for this evening. Jacket. This beautiful game show jacket. Here, I'll give you a little.
I'm so jealous. Oh my god.
So nice. Yeah.
Very Hunger Games.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. All of a sudden I feel
inferior.
Really. Yeah.
I don't feel underdressed.
I would like to thank my mommy for crocheting what I'm wearing.
Oh, I love that. Thanks, Joanne.
Go Joe. But I haven't gotten to the best part. Here's the best part. So 25 seconds on the clock. Y'all have to name whatever I'm about to show you, this monster. At the end of 25 seconds, each person is going to show their name, the name that they chose, on a piece of paper. And then y'all in the chat room are going to vote on which PC did the best job naming the monster via this handy-dandy YouTube poll that Fitz has put together.
Oh, Sarah, moist meat slurry. Oh.
Is there any other kind?
Okay, as we were going live, I said I was feeling nauseated, and that just put me over the edge.
And in the pre-show, y'all were actively trying to make me feel nauseated. So
no.
Yeah, everybody cool it on that slurry talk.
Yeah,
all right.
We might actually have a problem if we're not careful.
Those of you watching, you are going to get to vote. Like there will be polls here in the chat. You'll see in a second. It's great. So get your voting fingers ready and remember to vote for
Galaxy.
me.
I have to turn the chat.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I have to turn the chat off, you guys. I actually am very nauseated.
Please.
All right.
With my screen here, I'm trying to counteract.
We're ready.
Okay.
Oh, Lord have mercies.
That monster's name is Dinner. Yum, yum.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Are you brave adventurers? Ready to encounter your first monster in Monster Mangle. All right. 25 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
Let me get there. And boom.
I can't write what it looks like.
Oh no.
Oh God. Why? Why, everybody? Why?
Oh no.
And if you need any descriptions, I think I could pull them up as
No,
well. But
Okay.
I can't write that. I have to start over.
I think I'm gonna
Okay.
get. I'm disqualified.
I think time is up, everybody. Time
okay,
is
hold on.
up.
Got it.
You got it?
Got it.
Got it.
Ding, 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 ding. Okay.
All right. Let me put. Let's see.
So
All right.
this.
Polls
yes.
dropping.
What you got?
Okay.
No
okay.
one's cheating. Are they
Yeah.
cheating?
No.
Okay.
So who's going who's going first?
Okay. Yes. Who is going to best describe this ravenous monstrosity that looks like cave rocks when their single eye and maw are closed? Let's start with Evan, please. What would you name this horrific beast, you little accountant?
I'm sorry. Accountant?
Well, I'm just pretending that y'all are like.
Oh, that's. I thought you were making fun of my jacket.
Callback thing, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Evan, the Shadowdark adventurer, took a look at this and thought it was a scabrous pounder flounder.
please.
Oh no.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No.
I'm sorry.
Off to a
okay.
great start. Hey, where'd all of our audience go? It's
sorry.
now
Yeah,
0
right.
viewer.
I
They just
know.
all.
Yeah.
And,
kidding. We love y'all.
But
yeah.
am I wrong?
No.
Take a
Here's
look
the
at
thing.
it.
No.
There is no wrong answer, I guess. Okay.
I will.
But let's,
I will go
uh,
next
Let's
because
cleanse our palate. Yes.
Evan was braver than I. I did not actually write what I thought, but I tried to go at least. I went to how do I spin out and make this slightly more PG-13? So I said
boy.
Gorgonzola snatcher.
Oh, okay.
Gorgonzola Snatcher. I love that, actually. That's fantastic.
That's good.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because it
Alright.
kind of has like a blue cheese thing going on.
It does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See it.
I stayed with the theme, you guys. I stayed on brand, and I labeled this the Crater Cooch.
Okay. How come you guys are all up in my business and everybody's?
Exactly. Everybody
I
had
think
a
it's the
slightly
word-
sexual connotation put on this thing.
It's the word.
That's just 'cause
it's
I'm
the
first,
word-
right?
Yeah,
Just 'cause
it's
I'm
because you're first, and the word poon, like that.
But look at it. Look at it.
That is
Okay. So
Okay, I've got a different one. You want a different one?
no.
Nope.
You
That's
chose.
it.
That's
So
it.
Dentist?
So the contestants need to hold ours up. Fitz
Yes.
needs to launch the poll,
I
Yes,
did.
please.
I did.
and
Yes,
while
there's a poll in the chat.
vote for who named it best, what you think is funniest or weirdest, or just which of us you like the most is also fine.
Hey,
God.
easy. Don't make it. Don't go there. Don't
Well,
make
while
it,
people are voting, Matt,
personality.
what
Matt, what
actually
is
is this?
Okay. Yes. While everybody's voting, this is called a roper. It is a roper,
Okay.
ladies
Wow.
and gentlemen.
That's
Yeah.
That's not nearly colorful enough.
It's
No.
not. It's not. But roper.
I do see that it has someone that is roped there, and they're about to get eaten in a great big
I didn't even see
toothy
that.
Toothy
hole.
maw.
I missed the
Ma.
person being roped completely.
I know. I was completely distracted by the center of the picture to
Oh
this.
man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
folks, I think we can end it here. There's a very clear 1, 2, 3 here. So
Okay.
Evan gets 3 points for his first place finish.
Amazing.
Wow.
AK gets 2 points for her silver medal finish, and I am in third with the bronze
Yes.
for 1 point.
Amazing.
Wow. Thank you
Gold,
guave
silver,
I knew I could count on you.
Oh yeah.
We found our people for sure.
For sure.
For sure. All right. And
Love
and
it.
we're off to round 2,
Round
Maddie.
2. Okay, everybody.
Fantastic.
25 seconds on the clock.
Okay.
And your next monster is this.
Oh, wow.
What is this? This horrible beast
Oh, yeah.
that you discover. Again, anybody coming in late, the goal is not to name what this character is in Shadowdark as a monster, but what would our intrepid PCs name this three-eyed lover? Oh God, it's gonna be sexual again, isn't it?
Mine is 0% sexual this time.
Okay, good.
Shall we start with
make
Fitz
no
this time?
promises.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
we're gonna put Fitz up first.
All right,
Let's
all
do
right.
Fitz first. Yeah.
Yep.
I went with Robert Plant LSD Santa.
Perfect. Yes. We know who Evan's voting for.
Robert Plant LSD Santa.
Yeah. He kind of has
my
a
gosh.
Krampus-y...
What is Santa like about that?
Well, I don't know. There's like a lot of hair and like a staff. He looks magical and anti-festive.
I like LSD Santa.
I do.
I'm down for that. I am.
okay.
All right.
Okay.
I went with more of a vibe than like a calling out any specifics. So to me, this is clearly the Dracorian Wimbler. Obviously.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Look
sure.
at
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Yeah. I think so.
Wow.
Going for accuracy.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I felt it. I felt a Dracorian vibe, and very, very Wimbly with the tongue and the eyes. So
Wembley. Yeah.
yeah,
He's-
I think
yeah.
so.
I can
Sure.
feel the wimb.
I can. Wimbless.
Whim
All right, Evan, you ready?
I'm ready.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
I'm
boy.
just gonna call it like I sees it. He's a three-eyed staff licker.
Okay.
What? I was gonna say pole licker, but then I realized
Yeah.
he's carrying a staff, not a pole.
Yeah, there.
I like it.
God.
All right.
I mean,
so yeah,
Literal.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I'm calling him like I sees it.
Time
He's
to-
got
Like
three
he
eyes
sees
and a
it.
staff.
time to open another poll, and darling audience, once again, you're voting for which one you think most bestestly summarizes. Do we have the three-eyed staff licker, the Robert Plant LSD Santa, or the Dracorian Wimbler? I think we all know who's coming in first in this round, but go ahead and run the poll anyway, Fitz.
Oh, it's
love it.
up. And Matt,
it's
what
up.
is this creature?
Yeah.
10-foot pole.
If I come in second on this round, AK, that's vindication. Good for you throwing shade on my three-eyed staff licker name.
So the winner is.
Well, what is
this?
What is it
Okay,
actually?
first,
Oh, yeah.
I would like to give the bonus round to our man fanboy KC, who says
Oh.
it's Gene Simmons as a pony.
Incredible.
Oh
He is
my God.
200% correct. Cunning and
Wow.
sorceress ogre demon with shaggy white hair, blue skin, and yellow eyes.
What's it?
Yes,
Shaggy
this is-
Boombastic? What was it?
It's shaggy.
What did you say?
Man, shaggy white hair. Shaggy white hair.
Oh, okay.
And bombastic.
Okay.
Congratulations,
All right.
Fitz. That's
Thank
3
you.
points gold for Fitz.
Yes.
2 for Evan and 1 for
Hold
AK.
on.
That's right.
Hold on. Wait. 2 points for Evan.
Yep. So he's
Yep.
up to 5.
2
You're up to
points
3.
for Evan.
Suck
Right,
it,
I
AK.
yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get for hating on the poll.
That's right,
We
man.
got
love
a
it,
tight
I
last
love it, I
round,
love
though.
Yeah.
Okay. We're really close. You guys ready for the last character?
It's anybody's
Timer
game. It's anybody's
on.
game.
And what is this horrific beast?
Oh.
What is this horrific beast that you see in the dungeon and you are going home to your daughter tonight, and instead of the usual bedtime tale, you're going to tell her about this horrific thing that you saw.
Okay. This is not my best.
Okay.
This is getting very adult.
But it's the most in character. I'm
yeah.
I'm going for authenticity here.
Okay.
I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna
I like decisives. Cuddle bunny.
I do too. AK,
right.
AK, I think that you should go first.
Yeah, I was getting kind of a smoky vibe here, so I went with Snoop Dragon.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
That's good. That's good. I
Incredible.
like that.
You know.
Dragon.
I like that.
Next up will be Biv. Evan, what did you see when you?
Oh,
Smoky.
smoky.
Wow. Okay.
You know, we
on
went,
top of
yeah.
all
Yeah.
we went literal. I respect that. I respect, Evan. I will never hate on your things ever again.
Well, smoky.
Yeah, I love it.
I
I
went a
love it.
slightly different direction than you
Okay.
two. I went buckbeak on hoarders.
All right.
Like, wait. Like Buckbeak
The hippogriff.
was found under a stack of newspaper boxes in someone's hoarder house.
In Sirius
Oh my
Black's
God.
attic. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So final round. Who we voting for? Snoop Drogon, Buckbeak
Yep,
on Hoarders,
show your-
and Old
show your-
on top of Old Smoky.
Show your names,
Oh,
Old
wow.
Smoky. Who
Amazing.
mangled best, everybody?
Yeah. Who mangled
Who
it?
mangled
the goodest.
best? Who mangled hardest?
Oh
Well,
man.
this one's tighter. So,
Should
so,
we-
yeah, Matt, tell us who this actually is.
Okay, let me do this. So, some of you may. Does anybody in the chat know? Some of you may know that this is called a nightmare. No, it's a dream. It was a
Oh,
nightmare.
yeah, like a nightmare.
Black warhorse with
Yeah.
flaming mane, hooves, and eyes. The nightmare.
Yeah.
The Nightmare.
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 I get
Oh,
it.
it's a dream. Yeah.
Hot,
That's what it was.
crazed, super skeleton pony is what
Yeah.
that's Sarah Mobley's vote. Hot,
I'd
crazy.
like to also give credit, if I may, to the artists Yuri Perkowski, Domingos, and Lucas Corte.
Oh, I'm so glad you did
amazing
that.
drawings.
Art
in
is
this.
so beautiful.
It
in
really
this,
is.
in this book.
All right.
Jeez.
Oh, you
It
guys,
really
we need another vote. We're too close. We got some ties here.
Okay,
Oh.
I'll vote. I'll vote. I vote.
Don't we just need a tiebreaker
Okay,
experience?
here we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
That's
Okay,
it's
here we
still
go.
Too close. Okay. All right.
It was
okay.
close. But we had a couple people come.
Wow. We can have a
Oh, wait.
bonus round. We can have a bonus round. Oh my god.
Oh, I hit end. Did it not? Oh no. Where'd it go?
Oh no.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
You pulled
All right.
ahead.
So Evan
pulled
came
ahead.
in 1st
Mhm.
so he is up at 8
I love it.
points.
Wow.
With Old Smoky, I thought for sure I tanked that one. Bless your heart.
AK
And-
came in 2nd, so you have 5 points total, and I came in 3rd once again. So I also have 5 points. We actually do need a tiebreaker.
We do need a tiebreaker.
Oh, come
because
on, let's go.
Spoilers, this is going to come. Our order here is going to come into play later in
This is very
today's
important.
show. So we do have to get a definitive first, second, and third. So is Evan playing in this round just for funsies? Because I don't feel like leaving you out. But
Yeah,
this is really
yeah.
down to me and Fitz.
Sure.
Oh, I don't feel good about this. I don't feel
But you
good
guys
about
could come ahead, right? Or is this just for 1 point here?
I think it's just for 1 point.
Just for 1
I
point.
think, yeah. I
You
think
guys
it's
are just playing for second place. You're
Yeah.
saying I'm
Yeah.
already crowned champion.
You are.
Yeah.
I think so. I think so.
I think so.
Only because if I had won, that's how I would have played it. So I feel like it's only fair.
No, I mean I kind of want you guys to have the chance to blow me out of
steal?
the water here.
We
but-
could play for
Yes.
4 points, in which case, Evan, you could blow us out of the water, or we could inch ahead. But
I
I'm gonna
like
leave
I
that
like
up to
those
you.
stakes. I like those stakes. I'll take
Brave.
those.
Oh, okay.
right.
I'll take those odds.
Yeah, we're
Whew.
wagering our points. We're going all in on this one.
Okay.
All
Okay.
right.
Wager
you
points.
guys ready? Steady.
Yeah.
And this
yeah.
is your monster. Oh, he's
Okay.
kind of adorable.
Yeah, kind of cute.
Yeah.
He's kind of
Oh,
adorable.
what were those things from the Dark Tower? The click clack.
I'm gonna give y'all a little hint. I chose this one. I think, didn't I? I chose this one because it was mentioned in our last the game a couple of weeks ago called Monster Match.
Oh, so I know what this actually is, but
I know, but so that actually isn't a hint at all. So it's fine.
I don't know.
Is everybody chosen?
Yeah.
huh?
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
So let's see. Who goes?
We'll go with that back up to the top with Evan.
Back
So
to
what's
Evan.
our point spread for this one? If first place is 4 points,
Mhm.
is second place 2 points, and third place is 1 point? We're just skipping over 3
Yeah.
entirely. That feel good?
Yeah, so we don't have
I-
another tie.
All right. So Evan.
Yeah. Sorry, I messed up my smeared it. I'm just had to rewrite this real quick. It's a little bit weird.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's called a crispy. It says toucher. This is a crispy toucher.
No.
Please, no.
It's the crispy toucher because he just wants to touch you.
Reach out and touch someone.
Phone home.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
All right,
Wow.
Fitz.
Mine is it's me before the coffee hits.
That's it.
Nice.
Oh,
Can confirm.
buddies.
No, I'm
It's
kidding.
a bundle of legs.
Just a bundle of
and
anger and
grumpy
hate.
eyeballs.
Yep. And mine, you've heard of Gnarls Barkley, but have you heard of the Gnarly Barkley?
Okay, guys.
That's pretty
This is
fun.
it.
That's pretty fun.
This is it.
Please, and yes, are you actually voting for Evan? You're not actually voting for Evan.
You can.
Or you
You
are.
can.
vote for Evan.
Yeah, you can vote for Evan because it'll
Okay.
still. Yeah. So
It'll
first, second,
still work
third.
out. Okay, first, second,
Uh,
third. And while that's happening, I will say that this is actually the ankeg, which I thought was, it's a
Yeah.
horse-sized rust brown insect that
Okay.
burrows vast underground warrens into the bedrock.
It's kind of like a giant bed bug.
Yep.
It's a bed. It's a
Ho-
giant
whoa.
Dan.
Holy Daniel.
super nightmare.
My dude.
Wow.
The generosity is astounding. And also, okay, we will play more games.
Yeah, we'll do that. We can do that.
We will do, especially with y'all playing along with us. This is absolutely fantastic. Thank you,
Don't-
friend. That is
Thank
you,
so
friend.
kind.
Thank
That
you.
is super sweet. Thank you.
More games, yeah. And if you guys have any ideas for games in Discord or have feedback for the games we play, just hit us up. We'd love to know what y'all
Please.
like.
All right, guys,
all
are
right.
we ready?
Yeah.
Here it is.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Oh, I sniped your
Oh.
first, my dude. I'm sorry.
You
Nice.
crushed it.
All
I'm
right.
at 9.
Nice.
Yeah,
AK?
that's the right answer.
Yeah.
You're up to 7, and Evan, you're at 9. Oh shoot!
Wait a minute. Wait, what's happening?
You're trying to avoid a tie, and we tied.
And you tied.
I thought Evan was the. I'm so confused. I thought Evan was the winner no matter what, and it was really just
Yeah,
trying to break
We'll go
We'll
with
go
that.
with that.
We'll go
Evan
with that.
wins. I come in.
Yeah.
I come in for my silver. I'm
Yeah.
happy
There we
for
go.
my silver.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
You guys.
I love
You
it.
guys.
Yeah.
I love
That
it.
was so fun. Thank
was
you.
so fun.
Thank you, MC
Yeah.
Matt.
People they want another tiebreaker. People want another round, you guys. I'm just saying.
We'll do this again sometime. This
We'll
was
do,
really
yeah.
fun.
We
do
can
it again.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
We've
so
got-
back.
Monster
got
Mangler.
Games.
Monster Mangle.
Monster Mangling with y'all is fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes, it really is.
can we just round that up with that sweet Monster Mangler intro?
Oh.
We go out, play us out.
Yeah.
My
Play us
God,
out.
Yes. My goodness.
Oh, I didn't do it in time. I was gonna pretend like I'd been actually blown up. That explosion.
Gotta work
Just
on your
gone.
timing.
I know. It didn't. Gotta be quicker on my quicker on the draw.
Meg's got to bounce. You have a great weekend too.
Yeah.
Boom, explosions. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Well,
Stay
you know,
warm,
okay.
Everybody, please.
So we just were able to come up with that because of our audience. We had another poll this week that
We
Fitz is ready to talk about.
Oh my gosh.
I am,
I'm ready.
y'all.
Yeah.
There was a poll that shook a dimension this week. I am shook. I'm shook. So for anyone who's new to our lives, every week on Wednesday, I put out a poll just to relate to whatever we're going to be talking about. And, you know, I was struggling this week to figure out, like, oh, how am I going to relate something to level 0? What's going to be fun for folks? And so this was the first time I had to ask for permission. I wanted to make sure everybody else was comfortable with this. But I put a poll out to our community to see if the 4 of us had been sucked into Shadowdark, a Shadowdark level 0 gauntlet, Jumanji style.
When art imitates life, or life
When art
imitates
imitates life, who would survive? And you guys, I am shook. I'm shook by the results. We need to discuss it. So first of all,
Yeah.
here's the data. Of all the votes, Evan, you came in last place, unfortunately, with 7%.
What?
You were robbed. First of all.
Wow. Wow, you guys.
Matt,
I'm hurt.
I am hurt as well. This is unaligned with how I feel.
I actively campaigned for a 0%. Like, I'm
did.
actually angry that anybody voted for me at all.
Yep.
Much
Yep.
less enough to tie with Matt for second.
I know.
What?
So AK and Matt are at second place with 20% of the votes.
Come on.
And y'all, you have way too much. You've weighted my survival instincts way too high. You
Faith
put me
and
at
fits.
53%. 53% of you think that I will be the last man standing.
You're also
You're
my
wily.
pick. Yeah.
You're
You would be
wily,
my.
though. You're
So-
smart, scrappy.
Fitz and I actually had this chat via text before,
Yep.
so we had already like locked in our answers, which we will share now. Do you? And I also want to hear Matt and Evan's ranking of who's going first and who. Like, what is it?
Oh.
Okay.
The dark.
Oh, I
Terror.
haven't.
Yeah, you have to
I'll-
participate actively. Yes, you do.
Okay. Oops.
Dark terror known as Fitz. Yeah. I mean, I'll go first if you want me to.
Yeah.
So,
AK, what was your bracket? How did
Okay.
you have us standing
So
up?
actually, it was very similar to what the community voted. I did vote Evan to go first because of what we saw last week's game, where Evan came in a little cocky, like a little I got this energy, and we all know that that's the first to go. Anybody who thinks that they're gonna be fine is out first. I would inevitably make some kind of noise immediately following that. I'm an easy pick off. I've got to be one of the first two to go. So if not you, then me. Then comes Matt, and knowing how scrappy Fitz is in all ways, shapes, and forms, you are absolutely my final girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Without question.
Wow.
Without
Okay.
question.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fitz or
So
anybody else.
I'm yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, Matt.
I'm
I want
saying
to hear
why I
yours.
voted yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right. But
I feel like
obviously it was
Evan's
never
mad
gonna
at
be
me. Like he's so.
I'm not mad. I'm disappointed.
No, in order of final girlness in my group, it was Fitz. Just you have this ability to adapt
Yes.
to your situation very quickly and easily. You're fairly you're a very quick learner, like insanely quick at learning.
We've seen how
Second,
rub it rolls.
a very close second in my mind would be Evan. Because of your focus, Biv. I think you would you would know what to do. You're a natural leader. You would just get in there. And then AK and I, unfortunately, are like
Bless your heart.
we're both equally at the bottom, like 10. I even wrote in the Discord. I said I would be too busy going back and forth into the house saying, oh yeah, I just need this one thing, and here's a thermos. Oh god, I need to have this knife, and just
You
this
could
Nacho
be
would just-
final girl, Matt, though, because you just might not even be there for the murdering because you're of your time blindness.
The time blindness, right? You
I
just
mean,
showed
so
play.
late.
By the way, we've just now had an ADHD 20, which is a podcast Matt and I do about the intersection between TTRPGs and ADHD, about catastrophizing, and y'all just got to see me do it live on screen. Yes, I was catastrophizing. Whether or not it was Matt.
RSD.
Oops.
That's my votes. That's my thought process.
Okay,
Well,
Fitz,
Evan?
let's hear it.
I feel very strongly about mine. So Evan, I want to hear
Yeah.
yours. I'm gonna
Okay.
go last.
Oh no. I know what mine is.
Okay, so Evan, you
Go.
go, and we'll end with Fitz.
Okay.
Okay, fine. I mean, Fitz is gonna have her opinions. We've heard y'all's, but what the true answer is,
Oh.
we all survived because we all worked together as friends.
Gross.
So F all of y'all who put us into your evil brackets, because we rose above the challenge and defeated the darkness together with friendship.
The darkness. I believe in a thing called teamwork.
Exactly, you guys. I can't believe. All shame on all of you.
That's yeah.
We talked about this yesterday. I know you have feelings.
Yeah. Oh, way to out
outing
him. Now I want to know. Evan, give us the real answer. Spill the real tea.
I mean, I think it's pretty aligned to what everyone else is saying. I think Fitz is the unanimous winner. then either Matt or me. Sorry, AK, you're at my bottom.
Obviously, that's the right answer.
And I'm using, no offense, brother, I'd say I'm a little bit scrappier. You're pretty scrappy, but I might be just like edge you out on the scrap factor. So I'm just gonna be weird and vote myself above you. So, but I'm still gonna die because if it makes you feel better.
Thanks. Yeah, we're so much better.
Matt's nicer. Matt's nicer than me. That's why he's gonna die first.
No, please take my gun.
After you.
Whatever.
After you, go ahead.
Okay. All right. So I feel very strongly about this. First of all, I'm sorry, AK, you're first.
Yes.
We would get dropped into this dungeon and you'd react a little too late. You would think it was funny and a joke, make too much noise, and you'd be out first. You know?
So true.
I think vying for second place is me and Evan, because, you've got the scrappy drummer thing going on, like you're physically fit, you could and I also
true.
I have some endurance and some competitiveness in me.
Yeah.
I have a little bit of a survival instinct, but I put Matt as coming in as the final girl for a few reasons. One, you've seen so many horror movies. I think you
Don't go upstairs.
Yeah, you've osmosis a lot of information.
True.
And you have
Prepares.
incredible beginner's luck.
Yes,
Thank
that is
you.
true.
That is true.
That is true.
Yeah. So I
Got
do
that
think
Kinder
it's-
energy.
Yeah, Kender energy, big Kender energy. So AK's out first. I think it's Evan and I are vying for second place. Honestly, I think our eyesight is gonna be the thing that does the sin. It's whoever's eyes betrays them first. Because I've got a blind spot.
Oh.
We've got the trombone thing, so it's it's gonna be our eyesight that takes us out. And then Matt, you got the beginner's luck in the.
Who has a trombone thing? What's a trombone thing?
Because you gotta focus. You're playing the trombone.
When you're trying to look at your.
Right. Oh, let me. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm totally
Be a
dead.
superpower. I don't
Save
know.
your life. Yeah, I think
don't
so.
know.
Amazing.
I'd like to
Amazing.
adjust my vote based
Okay.
on this new information. Yes, I will definitely be dead first, just because of that. Can't
Yeah,
see shit.
I actually, when Fitz and I discussed it earlier, Matt does have final girl energy. I do agree with everything that you just said, Fitz. So,
Wow.
yeah,
That's,
yeah.
That, you don't know how much that actually means to me.
You're so-
It really means a lot. I'm not
As
joking.
long-
I'm very thank you. That's
Yeah, you have big
that's
final
really
girl
nice.
energy. And you know what? I will survive
Thanks.
just as long as things are coming from the left. The first thing that comes at me from the right, I'm down.
Yeah,
It's a 50-50.
yeah.
Oh, wow.
directional survival. I love it.
Wow.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for weighing in on that. This was the most fun poll I think we've put out.
Yeah, that was
This
really fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fun for you.
Fun for me, for sure.
I think people only voted for me to spite me because I asked them not to. If we're being honest, I think if I had kept my mouth shut, which is also how I will die, by not being able to keep my mouth shut. So, I think you need to take your loss with a grain of salt.
I mean, Evan, you were robbed. I will
Yeah.
put that out there. But at least I
Well-
feel like this one, it sparked discussion, and I enjoyed it.
I did love somebody, I don't remember who said that Fitz won because you're a Sith.
Yeah. Yeah. Sith, I mean,
Yeah,
give it up for the Sith.
yeah.
Yeah, Galaxy accidentally has brought up childhood trauma. Yes, I did have to wear an eye patch as a small child. It did not work.
Aw. I had to wear
did?
headgear.
Oh. Bless
It
your
lasted
heart.
about a
yeah.
week, and then I just was running into too many things that they gave up and gave me glasses instead.
Wow. Oh, bless your heart.
Anyways, let's move on.
Anyway,
Why don't we talk about Shadowdark?
Let's talk about Shadowdark.
40 minutes into the episode that's supposed to be
Yeah.
all about Shadowdark. Let's
Instead of
talk about it.
traumatizing ourselves,
Yeah.
let's traumatize a horde of level 0 characters.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do it.
hell yeah.
So I mentioned this at the top of the show, but I did get a chance to jump in and play a session. So I believe that makes me the first of the Pocket Pals of the Hottie Hive to play. First of all, so much fun. Huge shout out to John in Discord, who runs these weekly Learn to Play sessions that anybody can jump into. We've talked a lot last year and this year about how if you're new to something, you dive in. And as those of you here who know me know that I am risk averse, new averse, change averse, alone averse. Like, I don't like doing any of these things. And
Universe?
universe.
All right.
So I jumped in despite all of my not wanting to do this alone or because it was new, and it was so great. I had the best time on Wednesday night. The Learn to Play sessions are 3 hours long. You get an hour of just like, here's all the rules and here's what you need to know about Shadowdark. So I learned so much about the system, but then also just OSR, the old school Renaissance. And it was very interesting to hear kind of takes from outside this dimension on what the game actually is. My biggest takeaway is that you are as a Shadowdark player, you are extremely good at what you do, though also frail. So it's a game about being smart. It's a game about maybe running from the issue, maybe neutralizing the issue. Whereas I think that I've gotten into this very combat gremlin mode with D&D 5e where I just think everything is a fight, right? I think everything is a fight and everybody is to be wary of. And that's just not the truth. So fun. And I can't wait to play it with you guys now. We played level 1, by the way, so it'll be fun to go back and play level 0 leading into level 1.
Right.
And yeah, if you're curious about literally any game out there, I would recommend seeing if they have a Discord server or some kind of community, because that's what I'm learning. DC 20, now Shadowdark, is that there's people out there that are dying to play these games with people and just need willing bodies.
Warm bodies.
Warm bodies.
Or cold bodies.
Or cold
bodies.
Or lizards.
Yeah.
Can someone toss up that amazing quote from Night Noon Games? The answers are in your head, not on your character sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
That's a Night Noon.
Hi, Night Noon.
Hi, Noon.
We've been
Night
loving
Noon.
watching your videos
We have
all week long.
We have. And yeah, Night Noon is an amazing resource for Michael. Has really done an amazing thing. I got for Monster for the game today, Monster Mangle. I wanted to see all of the monsters together, and he's put together this really cool spreadsheet that kind of has all the monsters in the PDF and stuff. So, yes, resource. Yeah, lean on your resources.
So I was interested in it because we've talked a little bit about very crunchy game systems and rules light, and I found this to be a great middle ground because you're not rolling for absolutely everything. There's a lot of stuff that's assumed, to that quote's point, that like if you're the thief, you're going to be able to pick a lock. Now, if there's pressure coming on you, you got to pick the lock because something's happening. There may be some deeper things to do, but for the most part, you say what you want to do. It's a lot of theater of the mind, but then the things that are rules, like, you gotta follow, and I liked that structure to it. It's the game was described to me as always on initiative, meaning from the moment you roll into the session, you're rolling initiative to figure out like how you're crawling the dungeon, which sounds limiting, but it was anything but. It just gave a nice, like, I found it to be streamlined. We got through a combat in under 15 minutes. And you're not so worried about like, oh, let me measure this here. And things are either close, meaning melee range, near, meaning we're in the same room, or far, meaning way over there.
Yeah.
The end. So we don't have to spend time worried about these little details, but the details that we do have to worry about, we worry a lot about. Like, there, you have to manage your torches because you're in a dungeon. It's dark. Nobody has dark vision. Looking at you, DC 20 stands. Again, let me say, nobody has dark vision. So you have to manage the torch, and you have to be looking ahead to be like, if we get stuck down in this dungeon overnight, do I have the torch resources to make sure there's a campfire? Because once you're in the dark, you're dead, is basically how it goes.
Yeah.
So there must always be light for you to have any chance of survival, which is hardcore and goth, and I like it.
Let there be light. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Amazing.
So with all of that said, the way that this is going to kind of go down is we thought we could. That's the other cool thing about Shadowdark is there's so many resources out there. So the lift to get in is pretty light. If you want to play, you can start playing. Yeah. I've had other friends try and play 5e who feel like they have to spend hours and hours and hours creating character sheets, doing complex math, picking spells. And there's a great decisive. Daniel showed us shadowdarklings.net. Where you can just push a button if you want to create it, or you can go step by step if that's your jam too. So we're going to do a little bit of that, and then we're going to come up with our teams for our level 0 gauntlet.
Yeah. Right. Because it's been recommended that we need more than one character for this gauntlet, right?
Yep.
So
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So we're coming prepared.
Can we burn the monsters? I mean, on your turn, yes.
Charles.
You're always on initiative. So when you come up in initiative, Charles, if you would like, and that was the other thing, we were using improvised weapons. I played a wizard on Wednesday night, and I basically was able to charm a group that we met in the dungeon into fighting with us against the big bad. And so they didn't have weapons. So I was like, I have a grappling hook and a pole. Here comes a pole again. And on their turn, they were running in and trying to bludgeon the thing.
Bludgeon your pole.
Yep. Well, the pole was doing the bludgeon. Anyways.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, yes.
Okay.
100%. Yes.
Well, let's get started then.
Yeah.
Let's do this thing.
I am
sharing the character sheet, right? Yeah. It should be.
So first of all, we're going to start off.
That may be me.
Most of this we're going to roll for. We're going to kind of, as a group, build this together. But I think first things first, we need a name.
I'm a realist.
Right?
Yeah.
Or should we wait till the end for a name?
I mean, what's in a name?
There it is.
What's
What
in a
is in a name? What is in? Yeah. Let's maybe name. I don't know.
Y'all
I'll tell you
watched
what,
us.
you guys, start thinking about a name.
Okay.
We'll do the
Yes.
name last. So
Great.
folks in the chat,
Okay.
we're looking at
Yeah.
you. This is a group effort. Start thinking what this person, whatever ancestry we choose, start thinking about what this
Everyone enter
Characters.
one letter, and we'll put all those letters together, and that will be the name.
unscramble it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Love it.
That's actually how I have been naming things lately, by the
great.
way, is I
It's
just
great.
smack the keyboard and then fill in vowels.
Love it.
Love it.
Love it.
Kevin is a clear one. Kevin.
That's a good, yeah. All right, Kevin is going to make the short list for sure.
The NPC names by syllable table is great for making names for PCs too. Exactly.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Do the things that are fun. Don't do the things that are not. Okay. Good
Exactly.
job, Matt.
Okay.
Haldslaw. Old Toby. So we're coming up with the name, and then is the chat also picking the ancestry? Are we?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So while you guys think of names, and then we're going to roll for everything else. So while you start thinking of names, we got a couple good options here. But I'm going to put in a poll here. We've got a couple things to choose from. All right. So for ancestry.
Oh, no.
What?
I'm sorry.
McFlurry.
Mike just
Oh, no.
killed the name.
That's it.
Slurry. That could be the last name.
Yeah, I think that's the last name for sure.
All right.
It's,
So
it's
we've
going
got.
down. It's
Hey,
going
Mortal.
down.
Glad you
Mortal.
could join us.
Oh.
All right, guys. So for our ancestry options,
Yes.
we have dwarf.
Mm.
We've only lets me choose. Only lets us do 4. That sucks. And there's 6.
I have the PDF here. Oh no, I don't.
No,
have
I'm saying
all
the
of it.
YouTube poll only lets us do 4.
Oh, YouTube.
All right, so y'all
okay.
start putting in the chat what you think, and
Yeah.
I'll make
Yeah.
the poll what I'm seeing. So we can do dwarf, elf, goblin, half orc, halfling, or human. Give us some options here. What do people want to see?
Yeah.
Meat mixed slurry. Okay, you know what? That might be it. That is true, Night Noon. There is also a D6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Wait.
here's what we discovered. Here's what we discovered, Michael, from Night Noon Games. We are on the same. We're the same people because your videos, the things that you talk about, the fact that you have to have a D6 to make decisions like this, which I do all the time.
I brought 4.
All right.
I'm ready.
The
Okay.
first 4 that I saw people chat were dwarf, halfling, goblin, and half orc. So those are the options, folks. Pick what you want.
Love it. Love
What
it.
should this guy be?
Yeah.
Like Matt, but meat, so the E is silent. That's what we're saying. Thanks, Chad.
Thanks, Chad.
Thanks, Chad. Thanks, Chad.
You
Josh.
guys,
I
I'm
think
going to
Drew-
McDonald's after this and ordering a meat McFlurry in the drive-thru
Drew has
just to
this
see what
correct.
happens.
Yes, Evan, that's just chicken nuggets at McDonald's, honey.
It's the meat McFlurry.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. The chicken nuggets are the meat McFlurry.
Yeah, that's their nuggies. But we will need to talk about sauces if you're gonna order nuggies.
Yep. I think we
Fair
have
enough.
a clear. I think we have
Yeah.
a clear answer here.
And I think that the
Goblin won
name-
by a mile.
I think the
And
name
I'm-
had something to do with it, right?
Yeah, probably. And
Yeah.
I think Drew, my Canadian girlfriend, has the correct name as well. Like, I think this is the vibe. I think it's Meat McFlurry seems like a goblin.
That's it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
I think that's
okay.
it. That's the name. It's Meat McFlurry.
But it's M-E-A-T-T.
It's Matt. It's Meat McFlurry.
Meat
McFlurry.
Meat
The second
McFlurry.
T is
Meat.
silent.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the T's in the second.
Just like your name,
Really?
Matt.
Meat.
Why are we like this?
I don't know.
Y'all are all
I don't know.
enablers, though, and I love it.
I don't
Yeah.
know. I love it. Okay.
Okay.
So next up, we need to roll some dice, right?
We do.
Um,
So up next is who wants to roll the stats?
I want to roll stat. Well, I thought we were all gonna roll stat. Like, right? Like, are we gonna go like
got
Evan?
dice
You
to
roll
roll
strength,
Mm-hmm.
or is one
Oh.
person rolling all of them?
Well, there's 4 different things that have to be rolled. So
Okay.
maybe
I
Gotcha.
need dice. Okay.
3
Okay.
dice only.
Can I roll stats?
yeah, go ahead and start rolling
Please
some
roll
stats,
stats.
AK.
Oh wow! And so it's just straight 3,
It's
right?
3d6.
straight
7,
3.
8, 9.
Yeah.
So we've got a 9.
9 for strength. I don't know.
Ooh.
I have
6,
dice.
7, 8, 9.
Does anybody...
Another 9.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's the...
you're rolling all of it? Okay, cool.
Yeah. Wow. 11, 12.
Great.
12. I want to roll 1.
Well, I thought.
Yeah,
that,
thanks,
I thought-
AK.
No,
Yeah.
I literally tried to clarify that, and y'all said there were other things to roll for. I literally asked that.
It's too late. It's too late.
Great. Evan, roll intelligence. Do I need to be the kitty cat wrangler here?
Please.
I
Yes.
just rolled 3 5s, by the way. So if you want to use my 15 for anything, feel free. But I just want the record to show I did try and clarify before I started.
Okay,
rolling.
15 wisdom. I'll roll 15 intelligence. I'll roll wisdom.
Okay.
Great.
12.
12. Not bad. And then, okay, you roll the last one.
No.
Please.
Matt, why don't you roll the last one? Roll for charisma, you warlock you.
7.
7. Feels good.
Feels great.
Feels right.
great.
Feels great. Well, with a name like Miat McFlurry,
McFlurry.
that's a tough,
Yeah.
that's
The
a tough
goblin.
Good.
road to hoe, you know? Okay.
All right, so let's see. Our modifiers then.
Yeah, what are
Let's
the
see. For a 9, that's going to be a -1.
Love
So
it.
the first, our strength and dex are -1.
Uh-huh.
Our constitution is a +1.
Nice.
Our intelligence was a 15, you said?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That's a
uh-huh,
+2.
Hey.
Yeah, oh yeah. Come on.
Wiz is
Wisdom
12.
was a 12, so that's a +1. And our charisma is a -2 with a 7.
There we go.
Yikes.
This feels good.
Feels
That
great.
does feel good. Okay.
Now, if we had not rolled 14 or higher, we could have started over and rolled for all of them. But you know what? That's less fun. This
Yeah.
is fine.
Yep.
Great. So then our hit points are equal to our constitution with a minimum of 1. So we have 1 whole hit point, y'all.
And so I learned in the Shadowdark session that for, I guess, level 0 and 1, it's based with con. 2 and above, you always roll for hit points. Yeah. But you kind of got to
nice.
start
Oh,
somewhere,
that's nice.
and then you don't include
Right.
the con mod.
You roll a D4? Is that right?
That's based by class, isn't it? Still, I think.
Yeah, he just said roll your hit dice, so I guess so.
Okay.
All right.
Sick.
Great. So
Love it.
next up is background. And you know what? I'm feeling saucy. I'm going to take this one. I'm going to take
Please.
background.
Do it.
Do it.
Sauce
Do
it
it.
up.
I'm feeling saucy. That's a 12.
Ooh.
So this is a sailor, pirate, privateer, or merchant. The seas are yours.
Nice.
Sailor. Sailor or
A
pirate?
sailor, yep.
Okay.
Let's make him a pirate.
Let's make him a pirate. Pirate feels better.
Pirate feels good.
And
Ah,
will
pirate
Meat
Miat.
McFlurry have an eye patch?
Yes.
It's canon.
Without question. Without question.
Oh no!
But nothing's wrong with his eye.
Yeah, for
no.
clout.
It's just for
He
clout.
thought that was part of the costume. He
Uh-huh.
just thought,
Yeah.
just that was the it had to be. Okay.
Although with a dex like that, maybe there is something wrong with his eye.
Possibly.
Maybe.
And a charisma like that.
And yeah.
Oh, bless his heart.
Right.
Okay.
So let's see. How about Evan? Why don't you roll for the alignment?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a D6.
Just 1d6?
1d6.
I got this. It's a 4.
Neutral.
Oh.
Totes
I'm
nooch.
totally
Totes
neutral.
And then, Maddie, if you have your D12,
I do.
we're going to roll for starting gear.
A starting gear.
Which I think we have to roll. Hold on. How many times do we roll on that table?
Starting gear.
1d4. Okay, so first, here, I'll roll a 1d4 so you know how many times to roll.
Okay.
Oh, Drew, I meaty.
Stop.
And you get inspiration.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god.
3. So Matt,
3.
you get to roll. Actually, we'll let everybody
Yeah.
roll at least once. So Matt, you go first. Roll
Okay.
a d12.
Bing. That's a 1.
Okay, so we get a torch. Yes.
Torch.
Nice.
Thank God.
All right,
Yes.
AK, roll a d12.
9.
A flint and steel. Also very
Important
helpful.
if you have a torch.
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I'm going to light it with my mind bullets.
Yep. All right, Evan, your turn. 1d12.
Okay. I got a big 8, which I think is a pack of nabs.
It is a pack of nabs. It is a 32-ounce
Slushy.
McFlurry. Yeah.
McFlurry slurry.
You get 10 iron spikes.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's not bad.
Yeah.
That is good. Okay.
That's it, y'all.
That's it.
You're
That's
done.
it.
We're done.
He's dead.
Wow. Yes.
That's
level
it. That's your level.
Okay.
That's your level
Zero.
0.
So
Right there.
Yeah.
Love it.
Look at that baby.
we're putting meat in, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
And
does
yes,
this
it's going
mean
in.
that does this mean that I think that Fitz is the winner automatically gets Meat McSlurry on their team?
Yeah.
I think
No,
that's what
Evan
it
won.
means.
No, I think Fitz gets
Oh, that's
first
true.
refusal.
That's
Fitz
true.
went out
There we go.
once.
First refusal of meat.
But Evan won. You won.
That's true. Evan won. I'm sorry.
I don't know. I don't know if I did. I
You
want
were
to
brave enough to say what we were all thinking in round 1. Therefore, you get to choose if you want Meat McSlurry on your team. I'm making that executive choice.
I'm sorry. I'm getting fired from the internet. Okay. Well, so you're saying I have right of first refusal
Yep.
of meat. I'm 100% going to take meat on my team. Thank
That's
you.
right. That's right.
Are we ready to move to the schoolyard to team captain it up for our teams?
Yeah,
Let's go.
So as I wanted to reiterate, as easy as this was to do,
Yes.
y'all saw, quick, easy. They provide fillable PDFs and all of that. But then there is a genius developer behind the Shadowdark team, and I need to find them on the Discord and just personally thank I mean, it's just top-notch stuff. It is as good as the Björg website, in my opinion, which also has a lot of the same build an instant character, generate a bunch of stuff. But that dude is so good. Actually, sorry, I don't know whether it's a female dev or a male or other dev, but I'm going to find them and thank them because it's so great. Because to answer a question earlier that I think Galaxy Fox asked, how many did we roll up? Rolled up 12. And you could do that with 3 clicks of a button. 12 0 level characters for your gauntlet. Am I pulling up this website, or are we just going to...
Yeah. Although I think
yeah.
Seth is right. We forgot to give him an AC, which is just your 10 plus your dex modifier. So
And-
it's 9.
Night Noon says it was so good the Arcane Library actually bought the site from them.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, my
Nice.
gosh. That just,
Nice.
that
It is
just
so good.
warms my freaking heart. That is...
Wow. That's how
That
you
is
do it.
so great. Wow. Dang it.
Yeah.
But yeah, are you able to pull that up and just show people super quick, Matt?
Let me see. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was not prepared, but I can be better prepared. Let's see.
We're all tossing things on the fly here.
Shadowdarklings.net. And I'm going to go to this food thing, and I'm just going to show. Here's shadowdarklings.net, everybody. Yeah, they did.
Oh, swoon is their handle in Discord. I thought you were just being emphatic, but I really like that.
Oh, thank you. I'm going to find Swoon. I'm going to say just beautiful work. So Swoon has created this. You can use the core rules without any. There are also 3 beautiful zines that that Arcane Library has published that adds to the milieu and more characters and classes and stuff. But you can go raw. You can filter things, and then you can design it from scratch as we kind of did, or just random 1. But then you can do random 0 and then random
times 4, which is what we did.
Come on. And the export is gorgeous. The PDF, I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. Skloop, and then skloop.
Skloopity bloop bloop.
And then skloop. That's
pretty
That's
amazing.
the way you do it, man. That is the way. That's a dev
money for nothing
machine. Okay. So that's how easy it was to create our characters, which we will now go to the
schoolyard.
The yard. Oh no!
So what I like about this is that Evan has the wild card, so he has slightly more survivability with Meat McSlurry on his team.
Yep. Yeah, we're bringing out my childhood trauma, which is anxiously awaiting a team captain picking you for their team.
Guess what? You're the team captain now.
I'm the team captain now.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Yeah. So
lots of triggerings.
Meat
right
McSlurry on Evan's team already, but I still think Evan, you're still going first for.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I got to. Oh because I already got rights to Meat McSlurry, and I got to go first.
Yeah, because you're gonna have 5 on your team basically, so we're just gonna have 3 clean rounds, 3. 4.
Okay, well, full disclosure here, I'm not picking based on stats, okay?
Right.
I'm completely ignoring stats. I'm only picking based on their names that were generated.
Which are great.
That's the only thing that's important.
Yeah.
And I think I'd have to have Liquimar, the human cult initiative.
Are you moving these or am I moving them, AK? I can't remember.
I think you are, if you don't mind.
Okay, I do not. Liquimar.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh, yeah. He is absolutely, and let's go ahead and place bets. He's dying first.
Yeah.
Oh man, we are getting a lot of pleas in the chat about old or young Toby, some kind of Toby, and I don't know, in this multiverse.
Yeah, well, there are. Correct me if I'm wrong, but there are plans for a level 1 and or up. Actual play.
I mean,
potentially,
these,
right?
Whoever survives this are going on to the next round.
Yeah. So old Toby will ride again.
Oh yeah,
we'll have to earn the name Old Toby.
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, Fitz, you're up.
Earn that title. Oh, I'm going Ham the Halfling.
All right.
He's a hamnesiac.
I'm between 2. But I think I think I want Nimim, the elf.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I think I want that urchin.
You want
Eminem?
I want
Eminem.
Nim. Back to Evan.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm shocked that you guys left this one on the board.
I know.
Nibbles
Yeah,
is mine.
I was between Nibbles and Nimim.
I was between Nibbles and Ham.
Yeah.
I'd like to nibble on some ham.
Okay. All right.
What?
All right. I love it.
Natural.
I love
It's
it.
natural.
I love it.
All right. I think I need Odd. I need the other halfling. I need Odd the halfling.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah.
Okay, I see where you're going with this. Yeah.
100% halfling party.
Yeah. I would love a goblin, so let me at Slogsnig, the sailor.
Slogsnig, the sailor.
Exactly.
There we go.
I feel good about this, you guys.
Love it. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so okay, it's me again. Okay, what do I have? I've got a kobold. I've got a human. Let's go. I need some diversity. Let's do Blitznig, the goblin.
That was what I was looking at too.
Well, it's gonna be
Sorry.
the goblin.
More
All
pocket
right.
change from Amy. Thank you, friend.
Amy, thank you. Thank you, Amy.
All right. This is tough now because I was gonna go.
Yeah.
I needed a goblin on my team and I missed out. I think I'll go Spark the Kobold,
Yeah, that's a good one.
the Wolf Child.
That's a good one.
That feels good.
The kobold.
Let's see. Okay, what have I got? Okay, so we've got C-Ray, Unza, Nined, and Lirad. I think what I would like. I think that I want. Give me Nined.
I was gonna say.
Yeah, Nimem the elf and Nined the elf. I mean that.
I'm
feels
glad
like
you chose both of those. I think they're like twins or something.
Yeah, that feels like a good a good
Let's
pairing.
put them together.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
put them together.
Isn't
Why
it
not?
sad when both twins die?
Yeah. Which, with me as their captain, highly likely.
We'll find out.
R.I.P. Nimem and Nined, we
the
barely
next
knew thee.
chapter. There we go. That's feeling pretty good. Okay.
All right, Ev.
I gotta go with Unza.
You got it. You're killing me. You're killing me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You sniped the two I wanted. How about I'm gonna go for Lyrid the Forager.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
Yes,
is
you
real
are.
great because I almost took C-Ray in the last round.
Okay, yeah, you
I
did
feel
C-Ray.
good about this having a Seer's Apprentice and C-Ray. As the one who was typically picked last, I also just feel a kinship with you.
They didn't see getting
Ray.
picked last. did
Yep,
they?
they were not a
There
good
we
seer.
go.
So, okay.
Dang. I'm gonna
the-
screenshot this so I actually remember.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. I'm doing a
If
little
only this
tweak
was going to
reconfigure.
be preserved for posterity somewhere on the internet.
I know. I know.
Okay, all right, and then Saray.
Nibble, I have to say that I am excited about Nina and Nimim, but Nibbles and Ham, I'm sad that they're not on the same team, but those are great.
But see,
Well,
now though, Nibbles and Ham
Now
can play
the
at
horse
same
trading
time.
begins.
Yeah.
Oh, horse trading.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Evan, I will trade you Spark for Nibbles.
Okay, now I'm gonna look at the stats.
Okay.
Okay, so Spark's on a +1 to strength. I like that. A +3 to dex. Yeah, we're sold. Let's do it.
Nibbles and Spark.
Nibbles
Aw,
and-
you got
and
Nibbles and Ham.
Nibbles and ham.
This feels good. This feels really good.
Yeah.
Any other?
All right, I'm now looking. I'm very curious about what an amnesiac even like. What you just don't know,
Or
and you
haunted.
don't know anything. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got the jeweler for the bling bling and the forager for the mushrooms. This
I'm
all
really-
feels great.
I think
Yeah.
I will not give up Ham. I'm keeping Ham because I think I already know exactly who this is. This is Nif Nif. If anybody else has seen the French cartoons.
Because of you.
Avez-vous déjà vu?
Oh,
Yeah.
He's Nif Nif à l'école des chocolatiers. He's a little piggy at butcher school, and that's exactly who this is.
Okay.
Oh, I love
so
that.
now place your bets on survival,
Yes.
everyone.
Yes.
Who's going to
Who's coming out of the
run
gauntlet?
all the way?
Who
Yeah.
will be the
Yeah.
next? Who will be the next old Tobies?
I know.
Yeah, Shadowdark's got talent.
Shadowdark's got talent.
By the power of chaos. Oh man, that was fun.
I
Yeah,
love it.
these are just words.
Yeah. HP wise, I am not stacked. I feel
Words
like
on the
Evan,
street.
Yeah.
you're stacked for hit points. AK, you
Yeah.
got a couple.
Yeah.
Your Nim looks
Oh my
somewhat
gosh.
survivable.
gosh.
You're all ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I've got money on Blitznig surviving.
Blitznig. Yeah,
Yeah.
me too.
Yeah, either Nim, either one of the twins.
Yeah, the
elf
twins
His, his stats are pretty low, though. His
Yeah.
charisma's, that's like all he's got.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
It's,
We'll
we're
I
see.
may have to
We'll
do 2 halflings and a kobold in a trench coat.
Yeah.
Just to survive.
Yeah.
Ham, odd, and nibbles.
Oh man.
I have a question for possibly Night Noon or anyone else. I think Decisive has also played Shadowdark. If I'm not picking on you, Fitz, but if all of Fitz's characters die. Do you stop the game and immediately press the beautiful button on Shadow Darklings and get 4 more? 4 more. One.
The
Killed by a
GM
demon,
in my
2.
Wednesday game was talking about the Gauntlet at the end, and basically described it as we're playing all of them at the same time, and you as the GM are rolling the dice to see what hits who. So if I've got 4 players up, you're rolling a d4 to say okay, this one's coming for Slogsnick.
Wow.
Was what was explained to me. Also, decisive. I don't think Evan has to drop anybody from yet. I think that you just get a bonus player because you won the game. So you got 5. And we got 4.
Yeah, you got a stack team.
I was ready to play fair and bounce somebody out.
I think you get.
You guys are so nice.
Or they sit in the corner in shame.
Unless meat is the goal. If all 4 of your team die, you get Meat McFlurry. He's the wild card.
I do like that. That's like he's on the bench.
Yeah, he's on the bench waiting to go.
Yeah, or whatever works if you're close to the end. Maybe they steal one other play. Yeah, so but I like the kind of roll of the dice to see who you're targeting. But decisive says corner of shame for you.
I can't wait to be in the corner of shame.
Yeah.
My little dunce cap on.
Amazing.
I love it. Oh wow, that was really fun.
Oh, that was fun. You guys made this fun. I mean, you guys, but also these guys.
You guys. Y'all did.
You guys.
Sorry, is the boss.
You guys. It's Miet.
Oh, I will happily sacrifice Meat McSlurry if they become the big boss.
Maybe Toby's the big boss.
Oh no. Toby dies because we kill him.
Yeah, right. Ooh, we're gonna flip the script in the Shadowdark, which is I'm down with that
upside down Shadowdark.
Down with the Shadowdark.
Taxidermied Toby is the big boss.
Oh man, yeah, but
Tobidermied.
In all seriousness, though, that is what all we need to start this game. The next thing we're going to be doing on this channel is the Gauntlet, right?
Not next week.
But not next week.
Right.
No, because
I ruin everything.
Will not be here. Yeah. Sometimes you need to go places. So, but yes, in the Gauntlet. So that'll be 2 weeks then, most likely, and we're gonna have a bunch of names go into a dungeon and see who survives.
Well, this was fun, you guys.
So fun.
This was fun. Hottie Hive, this was fun. All of our old friends, our OGs who are here, thank you so much. All of our new friends, thank you for coming. We hope you stick around. It's a fun, weird little dimension where we have lots of hijinks, shenanigans, and hooplas. Oh my. No, I was workshopping. It didn't work. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the channel and then peep the show notes. We'd love to see you in our Discord. We'd love to chitter chatter. Let's get at her with you. And I will miss y'all next week. 2 of my very best friends on the face of the planet are getting married on a Friday. Yes. So about this time next week, I will be deep in hair and makeup. But I'll miss y'all.
Oh, same. We'll miss you too.
Okay.
I already missed you
next week.
Yeah, keep my friends here company.
What are we doing next week?
Yeah, we got to think about it.
Yeah, help us figure it out.
We're going to be continuing our deep dive in Shadowdark regardless.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
I'll tell you what, if there's anything that is speaking to y'all, hit us up in the Discord and we'll talk about it next week.
Let's make it a GM. Let's make it a GM day. Let's make it a GM day. We'll come up with something. So y'all, especially again, those have played obviously Night Noon. What should we talk about GM wise for Shadowdark next week? I know there's a lot of gorgeous tables.
Yeah. Well, and maybe even we played the Learn to Play in Foundry, and the connection was so hot. It worked. It was easy. It was the most seamless.
Foundry. Somebody's PTT. Developed an awesome Foundry. Yeah. Anyway, we'll do it.
Amazing, y'all. Well, until we all meet again, thanks to everybody for coming into.
Thanks for playing. Thanks for chats. Thanks for change. You're the best.
Thanks, y'all.